it right to you, Jim.
It's just me first, that bull bugle. It came from that direction. The one thing that I would change is when you bugle, I cow called right back at you. I should have thrown it this way. As it turned out, he walked right up this way, right up to me. So if I would came straight to the goal.
We got one bull to start talking a long ways up top, and we knew we didn't have enough time to get to him, so we moved to a different spot. But that was the first time we'd found a bull.
Yeah.
And got to a different spot, and you were able to call in some small satellite bulls. And
I tricked them. They believed me.
Your call has a different tone to it that the elk just respond really well to for whatever reason.
Are mule deer hunting, and we just popped over to this spot to glass through this burn. And as we were glassing, this bull bugled right down below us. That's pretty cool. I called that bull up to us. That's just so cool. I just told Rick when he came in, when he stopped behind that bush down there and was still bugling, and then started to come up. I cannot tell you how much my heart races. Like I could feel my legs shake. Just all of that emotion of feeling, watching him come in. Just having that encounter. I mean, like I said, no bow, no tag, and it's just awesome. That was a cool morning.
The one thing that I feel comfortable, like it took me years to finally get to the point where I felt comfortable calling on a hunt and when it was just you and I, because I was worried I was gonna do something wrong or I would scare him away, or we'd get him in so close and then I'd call and
like
everything's
running the deer
over.
across the river, kind of that mess up.
I know how those feel, and so I just never wanted to. I just didn't trust myself enough to make those calls. But I think over the years and enough practicing here at home when I'm walking across the yard or if I'm in the house or different things, this and that, I am one of those that if I can hear something or watch somebody do the calling or listen to interaction, I've been fortunate with you to be able to hunt in a lot of different places where you hear guys calling or elk calling. I mean, you pick it up by sound, and so yeah, I finally figured out how to make that sound, so.
It works.
Yes.
It is the middle of the afternoon, and there is a bull laying just right out in the wide open. At first we were up high and glassed him, thought maybe he was hurt or something was wrong, but he's laying there chewing his cud, looking around. We're gonna see if we can't skirt it and come around this backside. He's trying to call him over to us. I mean, he's out in the middle of the elk meadow, so we gotta try.
I see elk coming out.
So should we just stay still?
Just look right at the gun. He's kind of looking his face. That way. Do it again. Okay. Stop. Just there, bud. Just stepped over the fence. Julie, what did you just do? You just voice called your best bull to date. You made a beautiful shot, sweetie.
Oh my God.
I love you, girl. You did such an awesome job.
I love you too. Thank you for helping me.
You did such an amazing job.
You didn't suffer.
You did not suffer.
I can't even tell you how
Congratulations.
much that means to me. I mean, I can't even explain it. I mean, it couldn't be any more perfect.
I love you.
you. I love the way you love this bull. People don't know this, but Julie voice called that bull in.
I voice called that bull in.
No diaphragms, no anything. She practices and practices and practices. Driving me nuts in the house. But this girl can call.
Look at the mass on this thing. He's absolutely beautiful. Oh my gosh, this bull's coming in. No joke. Okay. What is going on?
It's a special night.
Oh my gosh. It couldn't have been any more perfect for me. Not any more perfect. Look at this.
Elk hunting
Another
with
favorite?
the old Hoyt, and we struggled.
Yes, we did.
That was a tough one.
And I thought that was going to be a good one.
It is a good unit.
Yeah.
Honestly, it's a great unit. It just, the elk got a little bit shook up with all the stuff going on. And so we had a hard time running them down.
Yeah.
And I mean, honestly, it was a lot like your mule deer hunt. And it was like nothing. And literally right up till the last 2 days of the season
Yeah.
before we finally got into some elk.
Looks like there's a really good bull out here in the clear cut. He's on the other side, just standing there. Yeah. We're gonna drop everything here and then just sleep down. If we can't get down a little bit lower.
He's 43 right there.
It is literally the last night of season. And it took us all month, but the last 2 days we finally got into elk. It's been so quiet, so hot. We had 2 really good encounters today, this one and then a smaller one this morning. He fooled us. We popped up over the rise. He was on the other side of this clearing. And we just saw the dark heavy antlers, the ivory tips, and looking at him. He looked like a big bull, looked like a big mature. He's pretty, don't get me wrong, but up here, and we got a really good look at him for about 45 minutes, stare down. That was cool to have him come in and sit there that long, and to be able to just watch. But it's quiet, no vehicles. So that's probably a wrap for this elk season.
I think what did it for you was trophy unit, expectations. We talk about sometimes no expectations. Well, this time we really did want to hunt for a big bull. You've shot some beautiful bulls.
Yeah.
And this had the potential to be really big bulls.
Yeah.
And that was our goal. And last night in rain, and do we really want to make this happen and put the work in to get him out of there? And it was better, I think, just to watch him in the rain and let him do his thing.
100%. I just enjoyed, I mean, just watching him. It was so quiet, and I mean, you could hear absolutely everything, and to see him across the meadow, and then to have him come in and just sit there and stare. I mean, we had a stare down, I don't know for how long, and the mule deer walking by,
and we're 10, 15 yards from him.
Yeah.
It
was the
cool,
perfect ending to the hunt. Like I said, whether I shot an arrow or not, that was the perfect way to close out that hunt. And again, a beautiful bull, but he's going to be a dandy.
Oh, he's gonna be a
He's
good
got
one this
ivory
year.
tips, and just the color when it's kind of that rainy and all the colors are popping, and it was the perfect way to go out.
Still a success.
And there's next year.
There is.